Hey everybody, today we're replacing this mirror on my RV with a new one that's black and together. Long story short, my husband tried to upgrade our cameras on the mirrors and didn't have a good time with it and broke some stuff in the process. Now we've got a camera that's sticking outside here that I hit my head on, and we also want to change out to a black look on the outside instead of the chrome because these have kind of peeled and faded and we don't like it. Today, I'm going to show you how to take your old mirror off and install a new mirror. First step is you got to get these plastic covers off. You can use a pick or you can use a knife and you just kind of wedge it behind and they just pop right out. You can now take off the 4 bolts that hold it on. The bolts off, you should just be able to pop it off like that. So you want to pull this out. There's some slack in here luckily, but you want to be able to unplug this big plug, and then there's white plug over here. This white cord has its own separate plug. I gotta cut the zip tie off to get it off. And then that one just pops out and your mirror is attached.
So when they ship the mirrors, they're nice, but they ship them in a way that makes less packaging, and the bolts are easy to get to. Now, they tell you to rotate it so that you can mount it the way it's supposed to be, but you cannot get to those bolts easily when it's rotated. So one of them or 2 of them you'll tighten enough to turn it, and then you'll rotate it, and the third one you have to kind of work at to get to without scratching all your stuff up.
Next we're gonna just clean the surface for the little rubber plastic thing they gave us. Gasket material, if you want to call it that. We're using just low powered isopropyl alcohol and peel this back, run the wires through and stick it to the mirror. So we're gonna do this with 2 of us. That in, it's gonna line it up with the holes, and I'm gonna put the screws in. And you get them tight, and then you put the covers on and they pop in, and you're done. And now we're gonna aim the mirror roughly where we think it needs to be. You wanna explain what you're doing on the 2 screws that you can't get to?
So when the mirror's in position, you can't get to these lockdowns. There's 3 of them because there's a collar inside that pushes against a ring. And you really want them all tight, and probably on the road we will double check them as we go, stop at a gas station or something. But in this part, you just want them tight enough to be able to turn it to get it kind of where you want to aim it based on memory.
And then that last one you can torque down more, right?
Right, that last one is going to be your official tightening one. The other 2 are just adjustments to keep it firm, because once you really get on one, it doesn't go anywhere. But